Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is Game God Fluent, bringing you episode 97. We're working on 100. Getting there of Let's Play the outstanding computer role-playing game, Queen's Wish 2, The Tormentor. We're in Iskale, and let's go. Aha, I'm gonna light up a smoke here. Okay, I'm going to report to who I think we need to report to. And they may be in here. Master Agnena. Okay, the Rasa is not in here then. The Rasa is in fact... down in the first town. Why can't I remember the name of the town? Silent. Oh yeah, Rabila. Rabila is still at work in the meeting hall. He is still a hunter and woodsman, ill at ease indoors, but someone wanted him here for a reason. As acting Rasa, I will continue to hold court. The words sound stiff and alien coming out of his mouth. I need to talk about your petition to Haven. Yes, Rasa Khan was not secret about his plans. I know the Kronos woods like they are my own heart. I worked with him to devise our plan to calm them. I can guide you. I have been to Terrorman. It has been calmed. We know. We felt it. The people of the Kronos are close to our forest. We felt the anger subside. And yet we need to know, was Terrorman damaged? Did you need to burn it? I calmed it without damaging it. That is what we thought. I must say that I am surprised. I thought Calm turning to you for help was a mistake. It was not. We asked Haven for aid and you justified his trust. When his bones are buried in Terrorman, his spirit will be at peace. Our work is almost done. I have done much in the Kronos. Have I satisfied your petition? We asked you to keep the groves from attacking us. You did that. You did do that. We made a wish and you fulfilled it. I declare our petition answered. It is time for you to go so that we can heal. Before you leave, I will only say this. Our problems only really started when Governor Yvette arrived. As long as she stays, there will only be more disruptions, more anger, more rootlings. I declare this matter settled. That's all I need for now. I'll be here when you need me. Here, at least, you are an honored guest. XP. Oh, we've never been up here? Bracken leather, not ours. Oh, kind of surprised we never came up here. Thanking the groves. The groves of the Kronos shelter us. They bring us safety, they bring us purpose, they bring us life. Their fruit make us strong. Their roots trip and choke the invader. It is always right to thank the grove. We thank them by leaving them be. We earn our living only from dumb and dead wood, and from digging away from the groves. We thank them by protecting them from invaders, even with our lives. We thank them with ourselves. As we feed from them, when the end comes, they feed from us. Then we live forever in the groves. Never read that book. Bolts of silk. Rare dyes and spices, huh? Alright. We read this book, right? Yeah. Alright, so the Kronos petition. Turn to Fort Meadow 4 and report your success to General Miranda. We'll go ahead and do that. Let's see, the governor's office. We should be good to head back to Fort Meadow 4. in. Good to go. We'll have a vet replaced, most likely. That's odd. There was a banner of Haven outside this door, and now it is missing. It was not a particularly new standard, or fancy or clean. It should, however, be here. Huh. Excuse me. I guard the fort. Someone took our banner. Geldnaw's assassin. Well, let's go ahead and advise her. We did our best. You find Chief Cestus and a young, skinny man of the row staring at each other. The man is wearing furs and a belt. An empty sheath hangs from his belt. He is chained to the post and his face is completely without expression. Chief Cestus turns to look at you. You can see the frustration on his face. On her face. Examine the prisoner. It takes no time to recognize this man as a trained killer. His stance, his cold expression, his calloused hands. He is a dangerous foe. Chief Cestus, who is this? He is an assassin. He won't say his name. He was captured by our soldiers in the High Litha city of Etzalam. One of our mages paralyzed him before he could escape or kill himself. We catch a row assassin sometimes. He was bound and brought here to be dealt with in the usual way. The assassin quietly stares straight ahead. The usual way? What do you mean? Well, he is probably an assassin. The row pay assassins to kill each other frequently. It's their characteristic, bloody, efficient way to deal with political and business disputes. It is recognized as an integral part of row politics. Thus, Haven treads lightly. When they get caught, they are brought here for standard processing. Arasa has been killed. I want to know who's responsible. I can't tell you, I swear it. The Geldnaws are split up into many small bands. None of us know what jobs the others are taking. I don't know who would kill Arasa, if it even was the Geldnaws. Perhaps we are not responsible. Any words about the charge, assassin? He turns and looks you in the eye. I am Geldnaz. I am part of the row and I help the row progress. I will be freed in the standard manner. What happened exactly? Cestus picks up a dirty scrap of paper and inspects it with disgust. A typically incomplete report from the High Litha. This fellow was sneaking into some merchant's home in the middle of the night. One of our patrols saw him by dumb luck. Pretty careless of him, really. The assassin shrugs. Anyway, they subdued him, found some daggers, some poison, a wire for strangling. So he's Geldnaz. 2 weeks later, he's dumped in our lap, waiting to be let free for payment. Assassin, are you guilty of this? The assassin says in a resigned voice, Yes, I had been hired to do my work. I was careless and I will be punished. It's not your place to do it, though. You must let me free so that I can answer to the Geldnaz. I kind of know who the Geldnaz is, but Cestus says the Rokash Assassins Guild, the ones who have been slaying Rasas, who are the only ones permitted to kill for money in this odd land. Our orders are clear. Don't interfere with the Geldnaz. We don't bother them, they don't bother us. Let free for payment? That's the way. We let them go. Soon the Geldnaz send us bribes, supplies, money, that kind of thing. Sort of a nice arrangement, really, and allowed by Haven's leaders since the Great Uprising. Chief Cestus have anything to say about this? Not really. Honestly, I was about to let the fellow go when you walked in. I've made a decision. Chief Cestus looks nervous. Of course, Prince. I would only humbly ask that our old procedures be considered. The assassin stares straight ahead, still creepily emotionless. I will respect local traditions. Let the assassins go. The assassin nods as the shackles are removed. I will see that the precious gifts are delivered. We want the royalty of Haven to know that the Geldnaz are respectful and know how to pay tribute. Quicksilver and precious materials will be sent. Nice. Now I go to face my fate. The guards prepare to lead the assassin away. We've already met with the Geldnaz. Is that all, Cestus? Yes. As the assassin is taken away, Chief Cestus says, Yes, thank you for your precious time, Prince. 1 Quicksilver. I actually wanted to say that bottom option, but oh well. Okay. The banner of Haven outside the hall is missing. Yes, it disappeared in the middle of the night about a week ago. Very strange. I'm looking for a replacement. I would also very much like to find the thief. It wasn't a war banner, so losing it isn't a great dishonor. However, such petty vandalism is to be discouraged. We need to talk about the three governors. Let's talk about the Cronus Woods. I have explored the Cronus Woods and evaluated Governor Yvette. General Miranda leads forward in her chair. She grabs a quill pen and a sheet of paper and listens intently. Give me your command and sign it, and I will deliver your word to Queen Sharon. Then you'll be one step closer to escaping this place. There's another potential governor there, Counselor Abelin. Miranda frowns. Ah, yes, I have heard about Yvette's disobedient counsel. If I might make an observation, his tattling to you is not the sort of behavior Haven encourages. Also, Governor Yvette comes from an important and wealthy family of nobles. Your mother believes replacing her would anger her family and cause problems. These are all small details you might want to be aware of. Counsel Abelin has offered to take Governor Yvette's place. I accept the offer. I see. The Cronus Woods will be very glad their hated governor is gone. Your family, well, it is your decision. Miranda draws up the letter and has you sign it. This will be delivered by portal immediately. It is done. You are one step closer to the end of your journey here. Okay, the Rosses. I have satisfied the demands of the Cronus Woods. You tell General Miranda the tale of your victory. She writes the account out with a quill pen and has you sign it. A fascinating tale. Our sages will be studying it for quite a few years, I think. And yet, how much should Haven's neglect contribute to this problem happening in the first place? Anyway, this will be sent to the Queen, letting her know that this part of her request has been completed. Well done, Prince. I have no more questions. Okay. XP, and immediately someone in the mirror. The mirror fills with angry mist. You hear Prince Sutter's voice, and he is furious. Matthew, we only just heard. You replaced Governor Yvette in the Cronus Woods for Abelin, this powerless nobody. Yes, I made a decision about the Cronus Woods. Oh yes, a terrible decision. Why didn't you talk to us? Listen to us. These mirrors are there for a reason. Now a powerful family is angry with us. Everyone is already gossiping about the weakness of the Queen. We can't anger allies now. What is the problem? Yvette's family was powerful, wealthy. They liked having their useless daughter be a governor, and now they are angry. Everyone is already gossiping about the weakness of the Queen. We can't anger allies now. The weakness of the Queen? What do you mean? Sutter snaps. This is not the time to discuss that, and you haven't shown that you are trustworthy enough to know more about that. Abelin will make the Rokaj more stable, which helps Haven. I suppose, but by solving one problem, you made another. This is a delicate process. It required competent people to solve it. Don't repeat this error. Use the mirrors. Listen to General Miranda. She will signal if you are making a mistake. Are we done? I need to get back to work. Oh yes, continue your blundering. Hear my warning though. Continue on this path and you may be pulled out of the row and sent somewhere far worse. I can't. Not now. We will talk again. Now I must calm our mother. Sutter's voice fades. The mirror clears. Well, I made a choice. It's pretty funny though. Let's see, what can we do over here? We have a Equipoise Augment, 15% to mental resist. If we get to tier 3, right, we can use that. We're getting close. We have a Dragon Slayer Reptiles rune. We have a Robe of Reciprocity. We have another Cold Point Orb. which amazingly no one can use except if Matthew gets to tier 3. Alright, let's head to this box first and put some stuff away like the glorious ring. Let's go sell some stuff. Let's sell the ritual Low Dhaga. Wow, 120 for the cold point. 16. 16. Huh. Okay. Let's go put stuff away. We can put the draconic orb away for now. Are we going to use this equipoise augment right now? I don't think so. Can he get a helmet? That's tier 3 right now. Steel plate. Oh no, we need the Haven Bassinet. Okay. Alright, so these runes, I guess. Keep them in our pack. Scrolls of Calling. Another potion, which would be good for him. Then you have this rune, Dragon Slayer. You can keep that. And then here, probably want to give that up to here. +1 healing, +1 curing. I still don't know what to do with that. Or the Swamp Runner Band, really. Scroll of Life. Cold Point Orb. Put the Scroll of Life down. Okay. 10% mad cozy braces. We can just drop them off. And this charm we can drop off too. Alright. So it's F3. And now, I don't think there's a lot of upgrades we can make here. It's not like there's any specific weaponry. Okay, that needs tier 3 arcane. 10% speed bonus. 38 to 49 versus 39 to 61. Yeah, that's a bit better. Even though it's a 10% speed penalty on the Scourge. Steel Broadblade, 3 slots. Oh, those 3 slots would be so nice. And it does do more damage. You know what? We're going to replace the Scourge with the Steel Broadblade. Now we can put stuff like the Dragon Slayer rune into it. See if we have any runes that we'd want to put in it. Not really. Cheap shot rune. Critical chance. Let's go look at the runes we have. That is an augment. Crushing rune +2 physical damage. Wasn't there some bloodletting or something I could have used? Healing strikes. She could probably use more bloodletting. versus her. So yeah, in this, we're going to take out the bloodletting and put in +10 to curse spells. And then we'll put bloodletting in here. Plus a crushing rune, I think. +2 physical damage. Cool. So we've got that figured out. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's see. Who has it? Take out the bloodletting. Put in the curse spells. Give the bloodletting to Sonya. Bloodletting. And physical damage. Sell the Iron Scourge. Yeah, this thing's worth like $440 now. Sell that for $36. It's a very nice weapon upgrade. Can we upgrade? You know what? Let's get that piratical sword and keep that kind of in our inventory. This still has a chance to be revitalized. It's still a nice piece. It's two-handed though. But alright. Now, is there any other upgrades we want to make? Your weapon is a great axe. It's 20% to crit chance, which is the only reason I'm keeping it, so we're going to keep that. Plus, you've got the lightning orb, which is tier 2 arcane. You've got an Naruto bone wand, and a cold point orb, and an ash longbow. Okay, you're fine. Or can I give you... Rather than use slowed, why don't I go ahead and give him the folded steel dagger? I don't see any reason not to. 2 slots. Yes, it's a dagger, it doesn't do the slowed. But 10% speed bonus. We can put Battle Medic and Crushing Rune in. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy it. You know, let's get another 5% crit chance, actually. No, we'll just get +2 physical damage. So that's physical damage to everything. That does physical damage. So, wait, let's take this. Now we have to get rid of something in the inventory. Hold on to that. Alright, so from here we'll take Battle Medic. Put it in here. All the Crushing Rune. Return. Swamp Ring. Put on the dagger. More speed. Killer speed, even. We can sell the wand. 36. Now we've got, is there anything else we can buy? Helmets. Steel plate helmets. You only have an iron sallet. Okay, you can't use that. That's tier 2. And you have the freaking amazing Radiant Helm. Steel plate armor. and hauberk. You have that. Which, you know what? We should probably put that reciprocal thing on. Robe of reciprocity. Let's take a peek at this a little more. I press F3. Let's see. Absorbs 70% minus versus 80. Yeah, we're losing a lot of armor is the thing. Oh, and it has no slots. I thought it actually had slots. My mistake. Yeah, we can't afford to likely lose all that. Just for 3% more magical evasion. So, never mind that. I thought it had slots. Let's put a scroll call in here. Alright, that looks good. Is there anything like... Really, I don't think there's anything else that's going to be an upgrade for us. So... Got the composite bow. You have a composite. You're not tier 2 in combat yet. You can buy one. I mean, might as well. Just to have a physical damage ability. Is there a way to get him to physical? Or to tier 2 here? You would need 2 points. You can't spare a single point. The rope attacks is really helping out. I could spare one here to go to like brutal blow, and then we use that blessing a lot, and it's not even that great at this point until we invest in it more. I mean, yeah. One more point and he can use that bow. So I think we'll just leave it like this. Maybe take away Mad Flurry and go Stunning Shot. And now let's see if we can go ahead and get him the composite. Yeah, is it worth it? 2 to 2 is nice. Is it worth losing a point of the rope protects 10% or 15%? No, I don't think it is actually, as much as I'd like to do it. Just to consider it done. Oh, we got rid of Mad Flurry. This also adds +2 health and a stunning shot. So yeah, I think we can actually do it. I know we lose out on Mad Flurry, but we're going to be using this bow a lot. Let's go ahead and sell. Yeah, longbow for 22. Longbow for 16. You're using 10% speed bonus. Snaring vines, 2 to outgassing. Can we do better than that ring of protection? I want to say we can. Wait a minute. Was the ice spell plus 20? Oh, plus 20% curse spells, right? Can I do better than the, what was it? The ring of protection. Emerald ring, 20% bleed and poison resist. Plus 2 magical damage, 15% to blessing spells. That's a thought. That's a strong thought, actually. So it adds more magical damage for the bow, which he uses a lot, yep. And plus gives him 15% blessing on his Haven's Might. Keep the corrupting ring. Keep that. Mental resist, ensnaring vines. Hold seal, physical evasion, and speed bonus. Sure. Okay. We are decked to the 9s once again for this point of the game, as far as we can go. We are down to just one single page of quests. So next time, there's still the Tranquility, which I think is like a mega boss type dungeon. That's why it was so hard. I don't think we should go back there yet. I think we should look to the Low Dhaga and look towards the Shattered Ruin. No, that's another optional one. Where is it? The Doggin Raiders in Fort Cariaris. So I think that's next. Is Fort Cariaris. Let's go ahead and head out. Or we could still go back to the fire pit. Let's go to Esker Keep. I think I'm going to save here. Call it another interlude episode, 32 minutes. Because next time we'll go right to Fort Cariaris to go ahead and try to wrap up the petition in the Low Dhaga and see how that goes. So hope you'll stick with me for that. Would love to have you guys continuing on. We're already in episode 97. It's crazy, but so much more to come. We're going to probably wrap this game up in the first batch of run, or the first batch run, I should say. That's going to be awesome. So stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. I hope you're enjoying as well. As much as you are watching, or as little, I hope you enjoy it. Much love, peace, and joy, guys. Take care. And tune in next time as we try to serve up the solution to the Low Dhaga petition. Bye-bye, guys.